Big news once again, everybody. Silver climbs overnight. We're going to talk about that this morning on this morning's gold and silver updates. Let's get started. Big news this morning, everybody. Silver is doing it again. Gold's doing it again. We're going to talk about that this morning on our silver and gold updates. This morning, everybody, we're going to show you some really cool world coins at the end of this video. And what is silver going to do by the end of the week? So all of us need to talk about that this morning. I think it's going to be a big week for silver. I think it's going to be a big week for all of our metals, everybody. But before we get started, let's talk about this. We want to thank all of the people out there that are watching this channel, everybody. I want to thank you from my heart to yours, from my living room to yours. Happy coffee, everybody, to that. Cheers to my team out there. I'm just the quarterback. You're the team, everybody. Remember that. You're the ones that push this channel all over the world, all over the United States of America, my home country. Which I'm very proud of and I love. Thank you, Canada. Thank you, Europe, UK, Denmark, Japan. Everybody that is watching, thank you so very much. We appreciate you so much. If it wasn't for you folks, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning doing videos for you. But huge news this morning, everybody. Once again, please hit that like, that subscribe button and that little share button and everything. That's what pushes the algorithm. If we have no engagement, nobody commenting, nobody watching the video all the way through, all that stuff, we don't get the engagement. The YouTube algorithm will not push your video, everybody. And some days we can really see it, and you know, where it's pushing it really hard and you're watching, and some days it doesn't. So happy coffee to that. Big news on silver and gold this morning, guys. Is it going to hit 90 today? Very good possibility that it hits 90 today. Very good possibility that it doesn't. So happy coffee. Let's get into some gold and silver prices, everybody, and then we'll show you some cool world coins at the end of this video. So happy 5:15 in the morning. These are going to start posting about 6 a.m. everybody. So how about 51.81.50 on gold, up $45.50, guys. It's doing good. The silver, I think, is we're close to breaking out once again. A lot of the experts are talking about silver breaking out, hitting that point and the resistance. And once it goes past that, it just is going to skyrocket. So I think everybody ought to take that into, how would you say that? Just take it in mind that we're going to have some high silver again. I can't think. But anyway, it's early, guys. We're going to have some big silver again, guys. So everybody needs to remember that it is not over. It is not over. We're still going to rock and roll silver. Still going to go up. Right now, it's at 88.82, guys. It was 89 plus earlier when I first woke up, so we busted the 89 mark again. We say that again. We're going to hit the 90 to 95. It's pretty volatile, but it's going to go. It's really going to go. It's up $1.92. I think it was well over $2 an ounce. From yesterday morning, guys, at this same, a little bit earlier than this, silver had hit $80 an ounce. And here we are at 88, 82, 89. Okay, so almost a $9 an ounce uh, jump this morning. So, or in one day in 24 hours. So it is killing it. Platinum is up to 22.12. It's up $36 an ounce, everybody. Palladium is 16.77, up $5 an ounce. So all the metals are up this morning. Things are going good. Right now, silver is difficult to hold back, everybody. When you have a physical shortage that we have, there's only so much that the paper market can do to hold the silver prices down, everybody, to pull them back before it finally shows its ugly head and said, oh no, I'm silver and I'm short. There's too much physical silver demand and not enough physical silver to cover the paper, guys, to cover the paper markets. It's like 356 ounces of paper to 1 ounce of silver difference. So they can manipulate the heck out of it all they want, but eventually silver's going to show itself really hard and explode the market once again. So let's move over to Hong Kong in Mumbai. Hong Kong is 5,081. Let me refresh this just to make sure we're not different here. Yeah, we are. $5,180 on gold. Silver, they're at 89.48, guys. I think we're doing 90 today for sure. It may be possibly more than that today before we might have a little bit of a pullback, but and it may not pull back. It's looking like we're on that upward pattern again. 51.64 on gold and 88.40 on silver. I was kind of hoping we'd hold steady for about another week, everyone, on silver, because I was going to make a big purchase. We may change things up just a little bit. We'll see. Right now, London is closed on silver. It's not showing up, and neither is New York. But let's look at this gold to silver ratio, guys. This is telling us that silver is back on the move and outperforming gold. We're at 58.46 yesterday morning. We were at 60.84, I think. Something like that. Yeah. So right now, golly, allergies are killing me, guys. We got some storms coming in. Thank God. We need some rain, and that'll help those allergies. And of course, if I take my little Zyrtec pill, that helps too. But I want to show you something before we move on to Goldbacks, guys. The Shanghai market right now, guys, the Shanghai on silver is at $100.87. $100.87. And so that's what, $11 higher than our market is right now. It's going to be interesting when the New York stocks open up, the exchange opens up, and everybody starts waking up in this country and starts saying, hey, silver's in a shortage and we need to do something, like buy it. And start really driving the prices up. China's needing it for all their stuff, their electric car batteries. China needs silver. China's a massive driver on silver. India's a massive driver on silver and gold. It's in a huge shortage, everybody, huge shortage. So I think that silver is really going to start taking off once again. And what's going to stop it, right? I don't know. I don't know what's going to stop it. And if it gets so high, that's 150, 160, 170. If it were to go $200, that would it would be sellable. But if it goes past that, where would you sell your silver? They're not going to give you $200 an ounce for silver, and the volatility, it's just not going to happen. I'm not seeing. So the best thing you can do is hold your silver, everybody. So hold your silver. But there might be a time when if it's $200 an ounce that you start looking for somebody to buy, even if it was $50, $60 an ounce back of that. More than likely you bought a lot cheaper. So let's go on to Goldbacks, everybody. Moving on to Goldbacks. Goldbacks yesterday, pretty close, $10.21. By the way, guys, I have some massive news on Sunday, on Super Copper Sunday, on some things that Goldbacks sent us as a giveaway for our 10,000 subscriber mark. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, we were hoping to hit it by the 15th. Don't know that we can do that, guys, but it is a huge giveaway. It's a big money giveaway, big number giveaway. I tell you what, I'm shocked and very appreciative of the folks at Goldback for sending us some stuff as a giveaway to our channel, to you, everybody. And it was very generous, trust me. So 1021 on Goldbacks, 24 karat gold. 24 karat gold that you can own and put in your stack, everybody. It's fractional gold. It's used as a negotiating instrument. Gotta love Goldback. You know, Goldback doesn't sponsor me, everybody. I just love Goldbacks. They don't have to sponsor me because I love them. So why would they pay me if I love them and they don't need to? That's the truth. So anyway, look, let's go to our base metals. $5.84 on copper, going back up, everybody. Nickel, $7.85. Aluminum, $1.51. And zinc at $6.23. So let's move on to the big bad boy that I don't like at all because it's an AI currency, okay? It's a currency that the world is trying to develop to use, and it kind of scares me about this for people that are into it, and it really kind of worries me just a little bit because this is what the end times are showing us. $70,999.12 on Bitcoin. I personally will pass. If you have it, great for you. But I'm just going to stay away from that for moral reasons for me. And it's a little too risky. So that's just my thought, everybody. So let's move on and move over to gold and silver again, everybody. Before we get looking at our world coins. So 51.80.60 on gold, 88.75 on silver, up $1.86. And platinum, 22.08, up $32. Yeah, that's pretty good. 16.75 on palladium, up $3. Yeah. You know, rhodium, the same. 11,250, but doing good. So, silver, guys, I think there's a possibility that it could hit 90 today. The way it went yesterday, man, it just boom, it climbed up $4 or $5 really quick, $6 really fast. But you know, it's been hanging around $83 all week, $83, $84 all of last week roughly, and here we go after dropping, and now we're climbing back up. Could we get back over 90? We're going to see. It's looking like there's a good possibility. So pretty big news on silver, guys. So hey, everybody, let's check out some incredible world coins, guys, that we are showcasing every morning on this channel. Well, as everybody knows, we got in a ton of world coins, guys. And so we're just kind of, you and I are just going through them, and my viewers and my subscribers, we're just kind of going through them all together. So we're moving a little bit away from the 40s. We still have a bunch of 40 stuff. We still have a bunch of Australia, we have Germany, we have um, all that good stuff. So we'll be showing some more. But today we decided to jump up a little bit in the 50s. And this is Paraguay, guys, 50 something. Isn't that cool, though? Let me turn on a little bit of light on this subject. There we go. A little bit better. Give you a little bit better look at this. This is a very, very nice 1953 Paraguay coin, guys. I mean, really cool. I mean, very cool. So get that very cool coin, everybody. I mean, this stuff to me is historical for grandchildren. Like I said before, I'm not worried about what they're worth. It's about history and teaching the kids history. And hopefully we can pass that down, get them involved in silver, get them involved in gold for their future, because it's very likely that we all will be gone. And so let's move on. Here's a 1950 Italy coin. Really cool coin. Beautiful coin. Italy. You have some pretty cool stuff, man. I don't know that I have any viewers from Italy, but if we do, let's comment on these coins, because that is a cool coin, everybody. Italia. So Italy, beautiful coin. Really, really neat. 1959, everybody. Let's put that to our numismatic stack. And let's move on to this one. This one's a little bit tougher to see. It looks like copper. It's Spain, 1947. I think it's pronounced peseta, one peseta. If you guys know how to pronounce that, let me know. But it's a really cool coin. Wow, Spain. Love it. Love it. Love these coins, guys. Like I said, there's just a lot of history, and it's going to give me something to really research. It's going to take a lot of time to research, everybody. I mean, I'm not going to go into them too deep, but I'm going to go into them deep enough to understand their currencies at that time. So here's one more Germany that I found, 1875, guys. That's a 10 Pfennig. It's hard to get in there and see it. It is worn pretty good, but an 1875 German coin, everyone. German coin. Really, really cool. But it's worn pretty hard. And what would you expect? 1875. I mean, it's going to have a lot of wear on it. If it's like in proof condition, you've got a very valuable coin, right? So from 1875 to really doesn't matter what it is, to have one that's in a proof shape. So everybody, man, it's a happy Tuesday, happy coffee, some world coins, some gold and silver updates. Good news on the gold and silver. And looky here, we got the green lights on, everybody. The St. Patty's Day setup up, guys. Storms coming in today. So, hey, let's just thank our Heavenly Father for everything that we have and not what we seek, everybody. Thank you for our viewers. Everybody have a fantastic Monday. Oh, no, fantastic Tuesday. SSC right here, Oklahoma, United States of America. I'm out.